Britney Spears is back, by the grace of AI, that is. So I guess Britney Spears AI is back, and today we'll be reacting to more Britney Spears AI videos made by her fans. Yay! So a little disclaimer before the beginning of the video, I'm not the biggest Britney fan that knows all of the crazy, intricate details about her personal life. So if I get something wrong, please don't be too harsh on me, and yeah. Without further ado, let's get to the video, and yeah, let's go. But yeah, let's go to other things that I just found, actually. It turns out there is a lot more.
Why did they make us enemies? Because two girls winning wasn't a story.
Britney and Christina Aguilera being on a podcast, they're talking about the beef that they used to have back in the 2000s when Britney was representing Pepsi and Christina was representing Coca-Cola. Everyone would always compare them. This is them discussing this.
Two girls fighting was every interview. Britney or Christina.
You know, there used to be just Team Britney or Team Christina. So personally, I was always Team Britney, love Britney. Christina is great, but I was always more Britney leaning as a person.
Did you hate me? I didn't have time to hate you. I was too busy surviving. Couldn't see my kids without permission. Couldn't spend my own money. Couldn't say no to anything.
Yeah, this is really crazy, the conservatorship thing. It's just so insane. Like, they controlled everything about her. If you think about it, that was so insane. One moment, you're the biggest pop star. You have so many doors open in front of you. You have made it at the age of like 20 something. And then all of a sudden, you're locked up. All of the access to your bank accounts and all of those things, everything is taken away from you. Your kids are taken away from you. Your money is no longer yours. It's insane.
Everyone thought you were fine because I smiled. That's what we were trained to do. Mickey Mouse Club rule number 1, smile no matter what.
Oh yeah, didn't they do like a Mickey Mouse whatever, Mickey Mouse Club or something like that? And there was like Justin, no, not Justin, that hunky guy, I don't remember his name. He's probably on the screen right now, somewhere there. Your life is being taken away from you just like that. That's really crazy. Britney has, you know, had to go through so many things. It's disgusting. Yeah, I don't want to keep watching this. This is horrible. Okay, this is Britney talking to Justin.
You made a whole career out of our breakup.
That's not fair.
Cry Me a River. The music video, the interviews, you let them believe I was the villain.
I was young.
So was I. But I didn't drag you through the press. They asked if we had sex. You said yes on national TV with a smile. After we broke up, every interviewer asked about my body, my virginity, my worth. And you just watched.
Did that actually happen? That's crazy.
You fed them. Every joke, every wink,
you
let them eat me alive. You're hurt, you get sympathy. When I was hurt, I got called crazy.
You know, there is like toxic relationships like that, and it's just bad. Sometimes one of the parties in a relationship all of a sudden just starts trying to destroy you out of the blue. Everything was going so well, and all of a sudden they just want to use you and your success or your situation, your current situation, and make jokes at your expense and just use you as a scapegoat and just build everything, like build a career or something on your misfortune, and it's just really shitty. I wish people didn't do this, but there are people that do that. The hardest thing about that, the scariest thing about that, is that they don't even feel bad about it. They just do those things without fearing any repercussions because they know that you won't do anything to reciprocate, to, you know, fight back because you love them so much. And sometimes they just literally stomp you into the ground with their actions. And they do that purposefully. They do that purposefully. None of that is done by mistake. They choose to do that. They choose to be shitty to you. They choose to destroy you like that, mentally or otherwise. It's all by design. So there are shitty people like that. I hope none of y'all will ever meet those people and fall victim to their charm or anything or their manipulations. Sometimes you just have to deal with them. You have to separate yourself from them and learn to live your life without them. So there is an a cappella version of my favorite song by AI Britney.
Now
so good.
You tried to kill me, but baby, you're an amateur. I got the job done, and it's gonna ruin the tour.
Hashtag ruin the tour.
So baby, don't mess with the princess.
Hashtag don't mess with the princess. Love this. So there is another podcast. Her and her sister. Okay, Jamie Lynn Spears or whatever. Jamie Lynn, whatever.
How could you do that?
Bitch slaps her across the face. How could you do that? That's hilarious. I feel like her entire family just abused her. Y'all are supposed to be supportive of her, and instead they're all trying to ride her success and just use her money and, you know, everything that she's ever created and built in her career to advance themselves. But yeah, let's see this. This is Marilyn Monroe and Britney Spears.
They put you in a conservatorship.
Conservatorship.
I had handlers too, men who decided what I needed.
I wasn't allowed to drive.
I don't think women were allowed to drive around the Marilyn Monroe era. Like, were they allowed to drive in the 50s and 60s? I don't think they were. So if you really think about it, I guess they were in a very similar situation, which is something I never actually thought about.
Or have another baby for 13 years.
The blonde, the body.
The breakdown.
The blonde, the body, the breakdown. I don't think the blonde has anything to do with any of it. I'm a dirty blonde.
The blonde.
I don't think I face any of that.
This one's definitely going viral. Another Britney Spears video? You're never going to meet Britney Spears. Watch me. 10,000 likes?
She had her hand on your shoulder the entire time, and all of a sudden you notice it. Yeah, maybe you should have shown her the dance before y'all started dancing already. Common sense, maybe? I know I shouldn't get mad at AI, but this is stupid. Oh god, this is just bad. So then there is more from ASL Visual, some of whose videos I already talked about in my other Britney Spears video. Turns out they've got even more, so let's check them out, shall we? Britney's Gladiatrixx comeback. Oh, Jesus. Yay, Britney! Go girl! Okay. Oh my god. This is insane, y'all. Nothing looks like this. So like she fights a gladiator and all of a sudden everyone's attending her concert, everybody's dancing and just... Yeah, this is just bad. I don't like this. Like, it's a good premise, but I just don't like this. I don't understand it. Well, this has been fun. I've just realized that I probably shouldn't have searched all of this from my main Instagram account, because all of this is gonna be on my search page now. Well, I guess decisions were made and actions were taken. I personally wish Britney's life returned to normal. You know, sometimes I think about all of the songs she could have written had her life not turned out that way, and all of the heights she could have reached had she not fallen from grace because of those things. And, you know, I feel like we could have gotten so much more out of her as fans, as people who truly enjoy her music. But there is always hope in, and there is always faith that maybe someday she'll come back and she'll re-record, or maybe she'll record some new stuff. We don't know that. It's a crazy tragedy of Britney Spears, and honestly I hope someday she finally truly recovers and finally releases a new album. And I think we all should pray for her and hope that she will recover and fully heal from all of the things she had endured and had seen in her life and had to go through in her life. Maybe someday she will surprise us with an album or something. I don't know, but I hope so. Thank you for sticking around, and this has been a crazy video. If there is anything else you would like me to react to, please put it in the comments. Till later, deuces peeps.